just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Feltner. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a strike, 95 of that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chopped left side. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Babe Ruth, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ruth launched a homer in his most recent game. That one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one. Don Sutton, what should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. To third, and foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my Little League exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Todd Helton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs. And that's outside. Hit in the air, left field. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rockies score first with this solo homer. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gehrig matched a homer in his last game. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Mike Piazza at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 away.
That is 7.
Willie Mays digging in now.
Willie Mays.
And first offering is fouled off. Mays with a homer in his last game. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and
1-2.
in. And a count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Sutton, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting seventh.
Here's Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. The Rockies tack on another with this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Feltner back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jackie Robinson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So awesome.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Coming home. He'll score.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. K-line settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones,
Chipper
the next Giant to hit.
Jones.
Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Up.
And that one a little bit high. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Jackie comes home and he scores. It's 2-2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hank needs just 1 more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list.
Ball 2.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Babe Ruth, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. He's in there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now a chance for Lou Gehrig. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning. And now Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow.
No ball.
That's not even close to the zone.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Doyle in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stallings at first, one gone. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Line drive. Nice grab. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Mike Piazza. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. And here is Willie Mays. Ripped to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Mickey Mantle, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mantle, 24 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back at the plate. Todd Helton. And a breaking ball misses outside. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That's to third. Jones throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Chopper right side. Robinson flips it, and they get
He's
the
out.
out. Nothing doing for the Rockies.
Now
Justin
pitching for the
Lawrence
Rockies,
taking over on the mound.
number 61.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Glory.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. One
of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Swings through that one.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beaties. And up next for San Francisco, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. And that one hammered back there. Forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
2 outs, nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Lou Gehrig. That one not close. 1-0. Lawrence maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
No
They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball four, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mike Piazza, the next Giant to hit. And
That's
ball one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Garrett off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Toglia. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch.
2 strikes.
That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Jacob Stallings now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Willie Mays makes the play, and that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Babe Ruth.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Mays retired at first. Mickey Mantle, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to go. Gilbreth getting loose as well. Check swing, no appeal. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Zach Gallen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's way outside, and that's ball 2. Out to short, Ripken. Zips it across.
He's out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Robinson. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down. On the mound now, Tyler Kinley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Rod Carew. Slider misses outside. Kinley, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for the Giants, Chipper Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slap the other way, foul. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Hank Aaron, the next Giant to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Jones over at first with one away. Base hit center field. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one outside, and that is ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that's outside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 strikes.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Outside with a breaking ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. K-line pulls that one down, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nolan Jones. Gallant back to work. There's a strike. To the right side. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a foul straight back. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Low throw, picked, he's safe. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 82, runner on first and one down for him. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bryant stands at first with one out. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one hammered center field. Back there. Long gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Digging in, Michael Tolia. And there are two down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Now playing third
1 for 3.
Number 8, Kyle.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Number 2,
Mickey Mantle, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jackie Robinson, the next Giant to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a A new pitcher in the game, Raleigh Fingers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Outside, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside.
2-0 to count.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter out of El Amador. Looking to start something with one gone. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Carew throws to first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Lucas Gilbreth gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Center field. Number 16.
Carew, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bradley Blaylock getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Sends it to. Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone. And they add a run. It's 6-4.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Hank, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Estrada. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Full count.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Bird. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now here is Frank Thomas. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But back now as it'll be a pinch hit. To lead off, Sean Bouchard.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Hal
Number
Newhouser.
16.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Pinch hitting for
It was
Rocky.
all over
Number
that
7.
fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He was late there, strike one. Newhouser is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Jackie moves under it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just